5 things you absolutely must know before you move to Victorville, California. My name's Dave Rupp, also known as Dr. Hot Rod the Realtor. All my contact info is in the description below. If you have any real estate related questions, reach out to me. Now let's get into it. According to FBI statistics, the Victorville, California crime rate is 4.24% less than the overall California crime rate. And compared to Los Angeles, California, Victorville has a lower violent crime rate than LA, but Victorville has a higher property crime rate. Next up, the cost of living. The cost of living in Victorville, California overall is 38% less than the cost of living in Los Angeles, California. There are a couple of major differences worth noting. Housing costs are a big difference. Victorville, California is 63% less than the housing costs in Los Angeles, California. Transportation costs in Victorville, 21% less than Los Angeles. And the only thing Victorville was higher than LA in was utility costs at 23%. Who would have thunk? Next up, schools. Victorville, California reading and math scores are 11% lower than the California average school test scores. Weather conditions. The winter days average somewhere between 45 and 60 degrees. The cold winter nights average between 25 and 30 degrees at night. If you have an aversion to snow, it does snow here occasionally. In the downtown areas, the track home areas, you won't see but just a little dusting, or it'll snow, but when it hits the ground, it melts instantly. It does cause some traffic problems on the freeway sometimes if you commute. It does snow in the higher elevations around the top of the pass, Oak Hills Boulevard exit, and it will accumulate 3, 4, 5 inches of snow on the freeway, and it can be tough. Remember, this is the high desert. The temperatures in the summertime can get pretty toasty. Our highs average 95 to 105 degrees during the day, but cool down quite nicely to somewhere between 60 and 70 degrees in the evening. Depending on what area in Victorville you're in, we do have a good bit of wind a lot of times. If you're in the downtown area, the track home area, not so bad. If you get out in the rural areas where the 2-3 acre parcels, you're gonna get a lot more wind. Last up is commute times. Just over half of Victorville commuters will commute for less than 24 minutes one way, and 33% of Victorville commuters will travel over 45 minutes one way to work. We are approximately 45 minutes drive to Ontario International Airport and about 50 minutes to LA County Fairgrounds. And if you're so inclined to go to the beach, you're looking at about an hour and 15 minutes to Newport Beach.